Hello and welcome to my Technic series again. I don't know what episode this is, so I'm not even going to try. Right, I've made some modifications in here since I last showed you. There seem to be some going into every machine, not quite getting to this one. However, I have this problem with the condenser, where, as you can see here, it's putting in more blaze powder than it... No, flip that. It's taking out too many blaze rods, so I think one less machine here and this setup would be perfect, or some kind of equal distribution. But anyways, I'll fix that at a later date. So I've got an electrolyzer up here, which I can't remember if I've built on or off cam, but this allows us to make our final upgraded machine, which is... I can't even remember, so I'm just going to make it and shut up. There we go, it's a centrifuge extractor. Oh yeah, we know. Meters a second. Alright, and I forgot to get a lever though, so we'll have to do that. And the aim of today's episode is to make quantum armor, because, well, let's have a quick look in red power. Look at all the fourth discs. I have been exploring in mainly skylands, caves, and thingy worlds. Oh yeah, that's another thing we meant to do. I'm gonna make a... something at the end of the episode, so I'll leave that as a mystery for now since I can't remember. But it's something to do with this, so I'll probably remember pretty soon. Thinking about it, what's that come here? Lever. Misc? No. Crap. Useful? Yes. Okay, cool. So we have one lever. And we have, hopefully, I didn't actually check, I probably should have, but hopefully we have all the stuff we need to make some quantum armor. There we go. I know it's already spinning up because the signal carries one block either way, but I like to pretend that happened. So, not sure if it happened on or off cam, but MFE exploded, replaced with a transformer. Might actually put transformers in all these machines though, because they don't seem to be getting enough power when they're all activated. But again, I can do that at a later date. So, as you can see here, this little bastard here, not that I can throw it on the ground or anything, but the red morning star is very tricky to kill mobs with, because one miss right click and you take out, well, if you're underground at least, you take out half your facility. It's also knocked out the timer, which meant my mass valves went down for a while and I didn't even notice. Also, I've upgraded my scrap thing here, because one just wasn't enough for two. So I've got all of these with 4 transformers and 8 overclockers in for maximum efficiency, and I've also got a filter each. Now I could have had pipes going from the one, however that would cause lag, and I'm quite lucky to get the 30 FPS I'm getting, so yeah, I just made it like that. It's not as though we have a limit on EMC though, so it's fine. Right, now here we've got it going to both those, but since this is way too much, I've got the overflow pumped into a chest, as you can see here. I don't plan to just leave this here. I will make an automated recycling centre, I suppose you could call it, where those are automatically crafted into scrap boxes, which can then be deployed, and whatever random item I get can be picked up and, I don't know, transmuted for EMC maybe, or just stored as a random item storage area. Yeah, anyways, that's my plan. I still like this tower of power. I thought about how I can make it more efficient. I could have fitted another one into this space if I'd used panels on top of these so that those did not go into the top, but yeah, oh well. So let's have a look. How much do you matter? 3, 4, 8. 8.5 stacks. That might be enough. One iridium ore costs 7 of these, so not sure if we have enough actually. Well, there's a stack of iridium ore. On second thought, yeah, I should be good. Yeah, this is a pretty efficient setup actually, I quite like it. It beats, well, what I've done previously at least. And it's quite compact, so it's lovely for my area. So I've got tons and tons of advanced alloys, because I just have so many materials, it's quite ridiculous. However, I did forget that I need diamonds, which is rather inconvenient. Diamonds are such a low EMC value item. God. Still, that's why we have diamond blocks. So we can just craft... Oh my god. That's ridiculous. I can just make a 3.5 stacks of diamonds, just like that. Calling it nothing. Go. I disgust myself. So there we go, a ton of iridium plates. Oh god, yeah. Also, these guys have been appearing recently. Not that they do much damage. But yeah, that's why a lot of my house has died recently. So, what was I doing? Iridium plates. I need more advanced alloys. Not as though I'm sure of them. What should we make first? I think a chest plate. Not that I can remember how. Oh yeah, I also need all my armor off. I've decided that whilst the Thorncraft stuff is really cool, it's just not worth it. Oh, also I discovered with the Boots of the Meteor, I could actually do basically a ground pound. It was a bit glitchy because it didn't work every time. But essentially, if I flew up high into the air, then held down shift, which makes me descend faster normally. But if I crash into the ground like that, I leave a small crater and eliminate a lot of mobs around me. Sorry. It is a very cool item, but, well, it can't compare with quantum boots because I love the jumping from that and the sprinting from the leggings. It's amazing. Anyways, enough waffling. Let's search up how to make quantum armor. Oh, let's go into this menu so I can see the recipe. Right, I've already got rubber boots. Did I bring my helmet? Yes, I did. Okay. So, 2 iridium plates and laptop crystal. Now, I fully charged these because my mass fabs are draining a lot of power from the system. Oh, I need 2 machine blocks, which I'm actually quite low on. I'll have to make like a few stacks of those again. But I'll do that off cam because that is boring as hell. So I also needed these. What else was this? Oh, probably no. This? Damn it! I have such a short-term memory. Lapatron, of course. Makes more sense. What do you want? Actually, no. I can just do this for you. Iridium plate. Lapatron. There we go. And finally the helmet. Oh crap, I've completely forgot about those. I really want the helmet though. I don't have to eat anymore when I have it. And eating is probably going to kill me at some point, to be fair. Although most things can kill me. Right, I've got glowstone. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 lapis. And 8 redstone. There we go. Oh. Okay, that precise splitting of a stack was completely pointless when I just took all of it. There we go, that wasn't so difficult. I think they went like this. I can't remember. And there was reinforced glass somewhere. Iridium plates. No. Shit. Something tells me I completely screwed this up. Yep. I did. Oh, not that bad actually. And a Apatron crystal. Oh yeah. We are fully, well, as soon as I equip it. So assuming nothing kills me whilst I'm equipping my armor. No? No? There's no invitation. Okay. But yes, we finally have full quantum armor, so oh no, my mouse button isn't mapped to it. Damn it! Oh, I used to have it set up really awesome, where if I just held down a button on my mouse, I could sprint and jump. Oh yeah, it changed with Technic. Just double tap W and do epic thing. And what about jumping? It's not a shift jump. It's not a default jump. Oh god. Okay. So I actually used that button. Okay, that's fine then I guess. I used the button to do epic jump and I sprint by default. Okay, that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, we are swimming in red matter. That machine got a lot more efficient with what I did to it. Even if I do have to kind of fix it myself. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I am not crate. Really? I haven't seen you in a while, old friend, old pal, old buddy of mine. There we go. That works. As long as it doesn't pump red matter out this filter, yeah. And whilst doing that we've got, wow, just 9? That's a bit pathetic. I'm disappointed. But we no longer need to eat. Although I could just... Really? I can't... Oh, that turtle. Even in his death, he hurts and annoys me. Oh god. I swear I'm tripping out, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, in the game, of course. I've also had a bit of this going. Now, I learned something. The valves seem to have an unusually high research value. Their research value is like 15, which is quite ridiculous. Oh yeah, I just have so many of these and I think I've researched everything. Oh wow, those actually gave me... I should that only from researching Eldritch, Forbidden and Tainted artifacts could you get these fragments, but it seems like they just have a lesser chance, but they do spawn. Well, not spawn, but you can research them. So that is good to know. And let's just eat more turtle. This isn't actually a bad food source, thinking about it. But yeah, I've pretty much just been using these as research boosts since I already had these in here. And I put in a stack and a half of lost knowledge. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's do some Eldritch research. Sorry, I'm playing around with Thorn. Actually, I know what I'll do, since I don't care too much. No, I can't waste these, these are quite rare. Damn it. I just said I don't care. Oh, also, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I removed my portal because I kept getting, well, accidentally teleported, which was bloody annoying. What was 5 stacks? Wow. Right, so, Mistcraft. Let's get a book and a feather and get this show on the road. Because I've literally spent 2 hours going through a world, exploring it a little bit, and then coming back. And I'd like to point out, Mistcraft, I'm fairly sure this is how it works now after playing with it for a long time. But if you load it into a world, that world will stay loaded even when you go back to the overworld. Meaning at one point I had about 20 worlds loaded. Bear in mind I get about 50 FPS currently because of this world being, well, yeah. I get about 50 FPS normally, and I was getting an average frame rate of 1 per second with about 20 worlds loaded, which, fair enough computer, but wow, it's ridiculous. But anyways, I've been exploring all these, and look at this, I've got, fairly sure this is almost every kind of biome there is. I've got a ton of controllers, which I don't particularly care about. I mean, they're all pretty crappy. Although the benefit is, with one of them, I'm not sure which one, oh, wow, it's one I don't actually have. But if you go with, I think it is normal biomes, then you actually get bedrock, which is lovely. Yeah, I've got tons of these. I can have pretty much any colour, sunset or fog I want. Isn't that just amazing? Oh, also got a few interesting world spawners. Glowstone crystals, lava lakes, I already had that. Ravines, star fissure, which is quite interesting, because say you don't bring a linking book to another dimension traveller, you can get home by jumping into a star fissure, which is basically a hole in the world, but it's a special one because you go back to your overworld. Anyways, there's that. Strongholds, which I didn't explore too much, but I really want to, and it looks like a pair of arse cheeks. That's a bit odd. I didn't notice that before, but I need to explore one of those. Villages, which I really want to play with. And wooden tendrils, which is basically like giant trees, and they have roots and whatnot. It's really interesting. I also got a flat world, cave world, so I could actually do tutorials on this if I wanted, which I probably will end up doing. Because, as I learn about it, Technic continues to fascinate me. I also got Eternal Day, which is damn awesome. Because I will be using that for pretty much every world. Especially flat worlds, that'll be amazing. Although the slimes, man, the slimes. They will be the death of me. If anyone's seen my earlier tech tutorials, there were slimes and slapping everywhere before I thought, oh, I can go on peaceful. Ah, this works. Yep. Oh, these worlds are hell. Eternal rain, eternal snow, 20 FPS with only 2 worlds loaded. Why? Why you do this to me? I've also got Skylands and Accelerated, which I don't want to play around with too much because I probably won't. have the computing power for it. So let's make my dream world. I want Skylands because that's amazing. What kind of biome do I want? Hell sounds interesting, but I don't particularly want to live there, even if I am immune to everything. It's not nice. It's not nice. I think maybe a floating forest would be pretty cool. Forest hills, even. Oh, I can't take it back, so I guess I'm stuck with it. I won't put too many biomes on because they will break it. I'm not going to bother with any of those. Let's go for bright because I don't like darkness. It's like not nice. Ooh. Well, we're not going to have a sunset, but we could have a chromatic sky, and let's go for... Let's have a green sky, why not? That sounds fun and interesting. Terrain feature. Well, I'm not going to go for a flat world, so that's not this one. Villages, yes. Not so sure about wooden tendrils, actually. I don't particularly want them. Yeah, strongholds. Got to. And glowstone crystals. Yeah, that'll do. Chain generation. I don't particularly care. Eternal day. Hell yes. Eternal weather. Normal weather. Maybe I'll just leave that at nothing. And Skylands. Oh, I already had the Skylands. Okay, please don't break it. But I think I like this world. I think I'll like it. Oh, shit. I actually used all of my linking book stamps. I know if I put it on the floor it'll deteriorate, so age 97, lol, go to hell. Actually I'll delete it, I don't particularly care about it anymore. Oh, I can't. Also, let's name this My Dream World. Quickly delete age 97 before I accidentally travel to it. Now, I haven't got any worlds loaded up, so this should be fine. Crossing fingers now, and let's generate this terrain. Nope. People can make words out of random letters faster than this gen. Ooh. I could have sworn I said... Oh my. Oh, lag. Okay. Not entirely sure I want to live in this laggy world. Oh, it's probably laggy because of all the water, actually. Okay. Oh yeah, it seems to be fine now. 80 FPS? Wow. That's more than my normal world. So, yeah, again, there's random dungeons down there with lots of crap. Eternal day with a... I thought I said a green sky. This doesn't look green to me. Oh god, the water though. I wish you could generate a world without water. It's so annoying, just having it go down to bedrock. Ruins my immersion. God. Well, actually, is there bedrock? Nope, no bedrock. I guess that's fine though, it's a Skylands world. Ooh! A thornbull zombie. Oh, only a skull. I wanted your brain, you brainless piece of shit. You are so useless to me. Oh god, lag! I have a linking book. Right. Oh. Okay, I didn't think of that, and I'm glad I do have them. Oh, looks like the glowstone crystals haven't appeared too much, and this doesn't look like a... It's actually like jungle or forest. Ah well, let's go back to the overworld and try our luck again, because I don't particularly like this world. I mean, I thought... Oh, balls, my ears! Ah, IC2, please fix that. Every time you come back to a world, all the machines think, oh, you want your ears drums bleeding? I can arrange that. Yeah, that'd be great. Please don't do that anymore. It's gonna break my ears before this series is over. If it's over. No. If it's over. Alright, a description book. Oh, maybe the villages. Okay, I'm gonna turn strongholds off because, well, it didn't work. So, screw it. Probably because strongholds have to spawn like 30 thinking about it. Oh, I did select forest hills. Jungle hills, there we go. Biome, don't care. Lighting, bright. Sky. It's not going to be a sunset. I want a green sky, damn it. Not too much to ask for. Villages, yes. Glowstone crystals. Ah, screw it. Let's have wooden tendrils on, see what it turns out like. This is all experimentation, so it doesn't matter. Eternal day. Of course I'll have eternal day. Weather, just be nice to me, weather. There we go. Oh, I need to name this. The last one was my dream world. What should we name this? Let's name this home. Because I have high hopes for this one. I kinda did for the last one, but yeah. Let's see how this goes. Come on home. Come on home, yes. Let's go on home. We're going home. And it's going to take forever to generate this terrain, so I'm just sitting here, 7 FPS, staring at the screen with a loading bar that's not loading. It's like being back on ADSL. No, wait. I'm on ADSL. I mean dial-up. It's like dial-up all over again. Oh, crap, I might have crashed, actually. Oh, come on. Come on, computer, you can do it. Generate this terrain. Come on. I command you. Do it for me. Ugh, right. I guess then we'll leave this end at a mystery. Ooh, right. Well, tune in next time to find out what kind of world we generated. Whether it is hell on a stick, or whether it is amazing, and I will actually move there. I'll try my best at building a house. Oh, also one thing I want to note. I'll be starting to do a Technic custom map, the first of its kind out, by some guy called JTank4, I think his name is. But anyways, look out for that on my channel. Thank you guys for watching this episode where I made quantum armor and did bugger all else. I just talked about stuff. I'll see you next time, guys. Ta-ra.